Hi, my name is Rowan Sakarombe, and I am the founder and creative director for Domain Creative Warehouse and for Corrupt Fashion Brand here in Zimbabwe. You know, what I find intriguing about fashion or the fashion industry or how well it's evolving for my generation rather is the fact that we seem to be more caring for our surroundings, for our ecosystem. And I think that's a very great thing. I personally feel that fashion should evolve in a sense of it being intertwined with our surroundings. And I personally think it's a great thing that people are caring more about the environment and how to save the world through fashion. And I think it's very good. Personally, it's always been a matter of trying to, understand what I can do more in, making my brand sustainable in the fashion industry. Just trying to make it sustainable, as well as same time always trying to meet the demands of my customers and my, and the consumers. It's always been difficult, especially for a lot of designers. I think it's very difficult to try and establish yourself on like what you're trying to do in the fashion industry. Are you trying to, focus on fast fashion, or you are trying to, establish a luxurious brand that, that will charge hundreds of dollars for something small, just on the idea of it being your design and being a unique brand. So that's something that is always, on people's minds, especially on designers. I know that for a fact. Are you going to charge them for art itself through your threads, or are you going to charge them for just meeting the demand? It's a cycle. The reason why I do say it's a big cycle is because when it comes to producing clothing and all that, there's a lot of things that are overlooked in terms of trying to make sure that things are recycled and they're just not thrown away into waste. So it's something that we should always educate ourselves on. Something that we should always work on, individual brands, personal brands, or especially the big corporates. They should really do a lot to make sure that, it's all eco-friendly and it's very sustainable. I think locally, not much is done when it comes to having sustainable brands, because we very much have a tendency or a habit to throw away clothes locally. I do encourage people to recycle threads, reuse them for other uses, or even donate to other people that would actually want to wear them. So yeah. But I do think the thrifting in Zimbabwe, or mabhero, is really helping us in that regard. Recently, I did hear a stat that said about 43% of all the clothes that are in our closet are not even worn on a regular basis. So it's really up to us to now pinpoint and just trying to figure out like what are we actually doing with the clothes that we don't wear. I think it's a very good skill to actually be able to remain sustainable and to still maintain the structure of your fashion or the beauty in your fashion. I think it's a skill or an art that needs to be perfected.